What's up, Sports Nation? Welcome back to another video. And oh my gosh, we just beat the Bucks without Trae Young. Wow, I don't even know. Did that really just happen? We scored 41 points in the fourth quarter. 41 points in the fourth quarter. Lou Will and Bogdanovich, those two looked like Steph and Clay tonight. They were the new version. They were Splash Brothers 2.0. Oh my gosh. I swear, I'm pretty sure they hit like 8 threes in a row between the two of them. That was just an amazing display of basketball. That was incredible. Now, we definitely got favorable calls in the fourth quarter, but that was only because they had to even it up for the third, because boy were they giving Giannis some calls that were controversial for sure. But man, I cannot believe we won this game. With all of our injuries and still being able to knock off the Bucks, that's just incredible to me. Shows the heart in this team. It's just unbelievable. The fight that we have. Wow. That's unbelievable. Trae Young out. That was pretty much the full-strength Bucks. They didn't have PJ Tucker or Curix, but that was pretty much the full-strength Milwaukee Bucks. And we just beat them 111-104 because of an unbelievable fourth quarter. That was one of the craziest fourth quarters probably in Hawks history. That was amazing. But let's get into this box score before I annoy you guys anymore. We'll start off with the Bucks. 11 points and a rebound for Brook Lopez. 31 points, 4 assists, 15 rebounds. Giannis played a great game. He got some interesting calls in the third quarter, which came back to bite him in the fourth quarter because the refs were definitely looking to even it up. Drew Holiday was not good in the fourth quarter at all. He had 2 free throws that would have at least helped and gave the Bucks a chance at the end, and then he missed a 3 that would have cut it to 4 at the end. He just made so many mistakes in the fourth quarter, but he had 19 points, 11 assists, and 5 rebounds. Chris Middleton had 23 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. DiVincenzo not having a great game, only had 5 points and 5 rebounds. Connaughton only with 5 points and an assist. Bobby Portis with 10 points and 5 rebounds. Bryn Forbes, 0 points. He cannot hit a shot from the outside. I'll give the Bucks that. That's probably the reason they lost. Bryn Forbes could not make a shot on the outside. I don't know what was going on with Bryn Forbes. Jeff Teague, 0 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Thanasis Antetokounmpo, and grabbed a rebound. And then Curix and PJ Tucker were the 2 main outs or 2 main injuries for the Bucks, but I don't really think that would have done much. Maybe with PJ Tucker, but if you want to blame this game on PJ Tucker, then you really can't with all the injuries we had as well. Let's go to the Hawks box score. Clint Capella really did not have a great game at all. He only had 6 points. He did have 14 rebounds, but he only had 6 points and an assist. But Bogdanovich and Lou Williams carried the team in the fourth quarter. That was amazing. That was a beautiful display of basketball. Like I said, that was the Splash Brothers 2.0. But BOGI had 32 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Solomon Hill only had 2 points and an assist. He had a couple airballed threes that were just not great at all. He did have 12 rebounds, though. I'm impressed that he got that many rebounds. John Collins with 18 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. Always good to have John Collins back in the lineup. Kevin Huerter was carrying at the beginning. He had 20 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Lou Williams, amazing in the fourth quarter, got all 15 in the fourth quarter, along with 6 assists and 3 rebounds. Danilo Gallinari grabbing 15 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. Brandon Goodwin, 3 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. And Okongwu only had 1 rebound. And that, the rest did not play as in injuries. But just an amazing game for the Hawks, especially in the fourth quarter. Got 35 threes up and only made 13, but we were like 5 for 20 from 3 earlier. The fourth quarter just won us the game 100%. The first three quarters from both teams were just all defense and like no offense whatsoever. But it was just a great game by the Hawks. I cannot believe we won this game without Trae Young. And the Hawks are going to be a force to be reckoned with in the playoffs. You do not want to be in a 7-game series with the Atlanta Hawks, with the healthy Atlanta Hawks. As long as we have Trae for the playoffs, we can deal with not having Chris Dunn, DeAndre Hunter, and Cam Reddish. As long as we have Trae and Tony Snell for the playoffs, we're going to be a force to be reckoned with. We might get Chris Dunn too, because he was doubtful on the last injury report instead of out, which means he is making progress. But it's going to be a dangerous team in the playoffs. I cannot wait for the playoffs. I believe we have like 10 more games. This is the first night of a back-to-back. We have at the Pistons tomorrow night. We should be able to win that very easily. If we don't, definitely will not be happy with that performance. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys, and have a good night. Go Hawks, baby.